Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Aloha. It is a very difficult job for me to make concluding remarks or send a message at the end of the various wonderful performances and speeches. And I am so impressed by the many speakers and many performances. Therefore, it will be very difficult for me to say something, but I would like to do it in my way. This was truly a remarkable afternoon, and my wife Yoko and I very much appreciate the opportunity to be here. First of all, I would like to thank the Honolulu Foundations for sponsoring this concert and to the many artist features this afternoon for treating us to be a great musical talents and an amazing set of performances. A special thanks also goes out to Pearl Harbor for providing a backdrop to make this special event a reality. As we sat here enjoying the afternoon's concert, it was at the same time a very surreal and solemn experience for us. After all, 2015 marks the 70th anniversary of the end of the World War II, and it was here, on board the USS Missouri on September 2nd, 1945, that the government of Japan signed the instrument of surrender. And December 7th is, of course, the day when Japan attacked Pearl Harbor. Following my arrival to Honolulu this past summer, I had the privilege to visit many important monuments and memorials to pay tribute to the souls of those who sacrificed their lives in World War II. I also had the great honor to attend some important events relating to World War II, as I did this morning. Yesterday, I counted how many times I visited Pearl Harbor within the past only 4.5 months, and I found it was more than 20 times. Every time I visit here, I have to think about the history. I have to think about people who sacrificed their lives in the war, and the people who did make utmost efforts to do reconciliation. I am reminded of how important and precious the peace we are enjoying truly is. I participated this morning in the 74th anniversary Pearl Harbor Day commemoration ceremony. I got a pamphlet this morning, and this is the pamphlet. The title is Pathway to Reconciliations, from Engagement to Peace. And I found also these logos, the flags of Japan and the United States. There are also many veterans who participated in the ceremony, and they took the tags with the flag of Japan and the United States. I was so impressed. There are also many veterans who survived Pearl Harbor. Maybe they were 90 years more older than 90 years old. They were ready to wear such tags. Pearl Harbor, which was the symbol of the war and conflict between Japan and the United States, is now transforming itself into a place where we affirm our commitment to and pray for reconciliation and peace. It is with the dedicated efforts of both Japan and the United States in the last 7 decades that the partnership between our countries is now the best it has been in its history. It is in particular remarkable that the many veterans of both Japanese and American militaries who were in direct battle with each other have made tremendous effort toward reconciliation. It was the folks, both military and civilians, who dared to see former enemy as respectable individuals who helped to pave the way for friendship and mutual respect. Without their efforts, we could never imagine, among other things, events such as today's concert ever taking place. Hawaii, which sits at the crossroads of the Pacific, has and will continue to play a vital role in strengthening Japan-US bonds. But the reason why Hawaii has been able to play such an important role, I believe, is not only due to its geographical position, but because of the unique multicultural fabric of its people. The people of Hawaii have made tremendous effort to live harmoniously. Numerous ethnic groups coexist here, embracing each other's respective histories, culture, traditions, and character as they are, and to coexist in a harmonious way. When we see the performance today, we are also reminded of it. To respect the differences of others and accept them is easy to say, but I think most difficult to do. This is what the Aloha spirit is all about, and that which makes the difficult possible. Without Aloha spirit and without Hawaii, I believe today's concert could not have been met with success that it did. Today's peace concert carries with it another important message, and that is that the responsibility for peace is not solely in the hands of our country's leaders, but with all of us. Grassroots efforts such as this event bring people of all walks of life together, enabling us with more opportunities to celebrate our similarities and respect and accept our differences. Thank you all for being a part of the peace that we enjoy presently, and thank you all for realizing today's peace concert and emphasizing our shared hope for continued peace for the sake of our children and grandchildren. I would like to conclude my remarks here, and thank you all for your kind attention, and mahalo liloa.
And I want to thank you to Councilor General Misawa.
三沢総領事